How's it going, guys? So Eufy have come up with another amazing product for your home surveillance. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Eufy E340. So this comes with a whole host of great things built in. So some of those are 3K resolution, dual cameras, 24/7 always on 360 degrees surveillance, two-way audio. It's got 2000 lumen brightness and so many more things. And the best thing about all of this is that there's no monthly fees. This is part of my home surveillance. I've got two of these. Now I do have another Eufy camera, which is the Eufy Solo Outdoor Cam E220, which I'll also be reviewing at some point later. So make sure you're subscribed to have a look at that. Without further ado, let's get this camera open and let's see what we get inside. So before we open it, let's have a look what we got on the actual box itself. We've got the front here. As you can see, 3K resolution, dual cameras, always on. And then we've got the side. You've got local security and there's no monthly fee. And then you've also got the back and tells you some of the key aspects of the actual system itself. And then you've got the other side, which tells you information about the actual app. And then the top of the box is the actual brand itself. And that's the bottom of it. Alright then, so let's get this open. Right then, so let's get this open. There's more Eufy logos at the top. Right then, okay. So, in here is the actual main machine itself. So let's get this top layer off. And I believe this is the information box and how to set up. You've also got a QR code under my thumb here as well. I believe that's to pair the app to the actual device itself. So inside the box, you get a metal hook. You got some screw fixtures. You got more screws. Also got USB-C cable. You get a quick start guide. You also get the positioning sticker. And then you also get a security sticker as well. And that's everything that you get in that little box. Okay, and now for the actual main machine itself. Okay, quite a heavy machine. Okay, so here it is. Obviously these lights are adjustable and it says warning bright light. Now, I'm not going to take this off up until I actually get them installed. So there's also two of these, and obviously these can be either positioned up, down, left, or even to the sides as well, depending how you want the setup to be. You've also got another QR code here where my thumb is. You've got the dual cameras here, which one is for the 3K resolution and one is for the zoom. The zoom is 8 times zoom, and these can actually be moved around like this. You've also got a little slot here. So one is for the SD slot and one is for the USB-C. And you've got another third one, don't know if you can see that. That is to sync or pair the actual device to the app. And it's all nicely sealed away. Obviously this is water resistant. Alright, so what I'm going to do now then is, so I'm going to link this up to the app and show you guys how it actually works. Like I mentioned, I do also have other Eufy products. I've got a Eufy doorbell, which I've also reviewed as well. Do check that out. I'll link that either above or down below in the description. So let's get this hooked up. So I'm just going to open this little slit here. And then I'm going to attach the USB-C cable that comes with it. Okay, and as you can see, the light is on here. So let's open. Oh, okay, it's doing its little thing. Oh, okay, very fast. Right then, okay, so it's changed from purple to blue. Okay, so let's open the app. So I've already got a Eufy product already installed in my house, which is the Eufy doorbell. So all I'm going to do is just add another device. So I'm going to go to the plus sign, and then I'm going to look for the camera, which is the floodlight camera. And then the one that I've got is the floodlight cam E340. You do have other versions of the floodlight cameras as well. So I'm gonna go with the floodlight cam E340, and then select home. Yes, that's my home. And then next, and then it says connect your floodlight cam to E340 or connect to HOMEBASE. I'm gonna connect it to the router. Okay, so we're gonna scan the QR code. Now the QR code is behind the actual device, so I'm just going to scan that. Okay, attention, please plug the USB cable first to complete adding. Device indoor. Okay, please, when it's okay, that's fine. Next, put your floodlight camera in the direction as illustrated on a table and open the USB port. Connect the device to micro USB charging cable. Okay, that's fine. Wait until the LED indicator turns solid blue. Right, okay, so it's the light is solid blue. So let's select that.
Press the sync button until you hear the beep.
Okay, so now I'm going to press the sync button, which is here. Okay, so that's done, and they say the status LED will turn to flashing blue, which it is currently doing at the moment. And then flashing blue, click next. Connecting to the camera. Okay, so it's doing its thing to connect to the camera now. Right, okay, so I'm just going to select my Wi-Fi.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network, please wait.
Okay. Let's go next. Okay, so now it's assign a name for the floodlight cam. Right then, okay. So this is gonna go in my backyard. So I'll select backyard and let's hit next. Okay, device has been added to your account, continue installation. So I'll install it later. Okay, and there you go. This is how it comes up on the Eufy notification. So your backyard, someone has been spotted. Okay, nice. Okay, now get all to the nitty-gritty side of things, where you can automatically pivot, AI tracking, automatically pivot and follow the movement, exclusively limited to tracking humans, vehicles and pets. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's hit next. Okay, and it's doing its another thing again, calibration. These are obviously preset positions, so you can actually select 4 positions. Saying to update, so let's update now. Okay, so update has been successful. So let's click done on that. Okay, so now I can see my backyard, and now I can also see my doorbell as well. Now, just to also bear in mind, I've not installed it onto my backyard as of yet, so I will do that in a short while. Okay, so let's just run you through some of the features on this. So if I click this little play button, have a look at exactly what date and what time I want to scroll back to. You can also press the download button, which is at the bottom left hand corner, and you can share it, you can delete it, you can also record as well. So that's great. And if I press this little square button, it's got the 0. Again, these are all the events that will come up on here. Again, you can scroll back, see what day you want to go back to. But if I click the little three dots, I can either put the light on or I can snooze, and you can snooze for however long you want to snooze it for. And then you've got additional settings by pressing the actual settings icon. And then on this you've got you know, the HOMEBASE connection. So if you want to connect it to the HOMEBASE, then obviously you just press continue with that and go ahead with that. So light settings, I've got the floodlight on. You can choose how you want the lights to come on. You can either have it as stays on from sunset to sunrise. You can have it from motion activated light, turns on when motion is detected. You can also increase or decrease the brightness, so that's great. Again, with the motion activated light, you can increase the brightness as well. You can also have a timer for lights, so the lights will stay on for a fixed period after the motion is detected. And you can now also have the light activation mode, which is good if you have a large yard or live in a quiet area. You can also put the lights on manually, again increasing or decreasing the brightness. Okay, and motion detection. Obviously I've got motion detection set it on, so that's all fine. Activity zone. Now obviously you can also set activity zones on this, so it's customized to your preferences. I've not set up any preset positions as of yet. I'll do that when I get it all set up. If I press set, no, okay, I won't do that just yet. Okay, human, so detection type. So you can either have it detecting humans only, vehicles, pets, or all other motions, or you can select all of them as well if you want to detect everything. For now, I want it only to detect humans. You can also select the sensitivity. You can either have it the highest to the lowest. I think I'd probably have it towards the middle, I'd say. Okay, we want AI tracking. Let's go back on that. Detection range. Okay, so the camera can capture the target even outside the default view. And obviously, if you want the camera to detect people outside the field of view, then you would select this. And it tells you which areas you want it to select or you want it to view. I'm gonna deselect that for now because I only wanted to capture whatever is within my detection zone. And then you've got a detection range here, as to what range you want it on. You can have the standard, so adjust the sensitivity to both PIR sensors together manually. Adjust each PIR sensitivity individually. Automatic, adjust PIR sensitivity automatically. Okay, that's fine. Motion test mode, instantly adjust and test without triggering the recording. Okay, so you can also have a little test to see which one works for you. Okay, pan tilt settings. So automatically pivot and follow the movement, exclusively limited to tracking humans, vehicles and pets. That's fine. You got a function called quick focus tab. You've also got pan and tilt speed. Okay, so as you can see, it is pretty quick in terms of how quick it moves. Obviously, if you want it to be even faster than that, you can have it faster or the fastest. Right, then let's go to preset positions. Okay, so I'm going to set the preset positions later once I've installed it in my backyard. And then you've got a bunch of settings here with video settings. You've got night vision, black and white night vision. You can have the watermarks on. You can either have the timestamp or on the Eufy logo on continuously. Continuous recording. So continuous recording will be active if you insert a formatted micro SD card. So this does take a micro SD card up to 128 gig, which you have to buy separately.
View mode, you can either have it a dual view or you can have it a single view. So dual view, in this mode you'll be showing the view from both the wide angle and telephoto lenses. Single view, in this mode you will automatically be showing the view from one or the other lenses based on the level of zoom. So yeah, I think I'll keep it on the single view for now. Streaming quality, so obviously this camera does go up to 3K, but obviously you can have it on 3K, you can have it at 180p, you can have it at 780p. I think I'm going to keep it on auto for now. Let's see how that fares. Privacy zones, to not record any zones or any areas you don't want it to record. And then you can either rotate it 180 degrees if you wanted to. Okay, let's go to audio settings. So you got the microphone, you've got the audio recording, and you got the speaker. So all of these are on enabled, so I'm going to leave those on. Notifications, you can obviously manage your notifications here as to what you want to be notified for. So I've selected all of them for now. Interval times is 0 minutes, so I want to be receiving notifications every time something happens. It's fine. However way you want the notification to be sent. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can either have full effect, get notification first, then thumbnail. You can either have include the thumbnail as well. Okay, that's that. And then general, and you've got the general settings here as to where the camera is located and what you named it. You got the status LED, you got the storage. Obviously there's no storage at the moment because nothing is put in. Okay, you got a mounting guide as well as to if you're finding it difficult to mount it. Obviously if you want to see live footage, you just select the play button. So this is a new feature. If you press the person's face, like it's showing you, it will actually, the panel will tilt to bring that person into focus, which is quite brilliant to be fair. So let's give this a go. Let's select my face. Oh, okay, brilliant stuff. Never knew you could do this. And then just on the live recording, you can either record live, you can press the sound to turn it on and off. You can zoom 3 times. And then you can also pan and tilt as to where you want it to go. And then we can also have the lights switched on or off. Currently the lights are off because I've still got the protectors on. You can either have it landscape as well. And then you've also got the settings button here, so if you want to get there quickly. Okay, and then you can also have a quick chat with whoever you're speaking to by pressing the microphone button. Okay, so that is the app. Alright then, so as you can see, the camera is fitted and it's tracking my movement. So wherever I go, it's just gonna track me. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be checking the actual tracking of the camera, and just to show you as to how well it tracks. Now I'm gonna open the app. Let's see when it tracks me. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, wherever I go, it will follow me. So if I come all the way here, it will follow me, and then back. See how quick it catches me. Let's go all the way back. You can have it where you can either have it a single view or dual view, like I mentioned. I'm going to keep it as dual view, where it shows me using both the 2 lenses. So one is obviously your normal viewing, and the other one is a 3 times zoom.
I'm going to keep you on that. There we are. Okay, let's head back. There we go, we're back in view again. Let's go to one side. Now let's go to the other side. There we go. And let's come back. I'm actually surprised how quick the camera moves. You're always in focus. Now I'm directly above it. That's the lights on in the daytime. This is how it looks when the spotlight is off, and this is how it looks when the spotlight is on. Alright guys, but that is pretty much everything from me, guys. Eufy products are amazing. In my opinion anyway, they beat any other smart cameras out there. Like I said, I've got two of the floodlights. I've got one smaller camera for the side. Keep a lookout for the other camera review. The E340 is an amazing camera. Some of the key features that it's got, some of the demonstrations that I've done, it's fantastic. I will link the actual Eufy product down below. Hope you guys did find this review useful. If you did, make sure that you do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.